the prompt there, and then it initiates a series of questions, starting off with what type of learning we're doing. So we are relearning. I've been to this lesson. I want to go back over the lesson. I'm in the UK in year 8, so a 12 or 13-year-old. It's an English lesson. And we want to look at the poem Out of the Blue. For AQA, that's the exam board, and the topic is Out of the Blue. Okay, how confident I am? I'm fairly confident, so it will give me some prompts but help me along. What do you understand by the phrase out of the blue? Not sure. A surprise, maybe. And you get some clarification there. And it's asking us to dig a little bit different, about experiences, an event such as 9/11. Okay, so that should take us forward. It's obviously the focus there. And now we're looking at in what ways do you think the phrase is used or explored in the text materials for your English exams? I'm not sure. Tell me. So I'm now making sure I've got started and it's given me some clear points. And now I can think of any specific examples or from your study materials where the phrase out of the blue is used. It is the focus of Armitage's poem. Now we're looking at the language and poetic techniques. Okay. Can you help? I think imagery is key. And it is. So I'm hoping we'll get confirmation of that. It's having a good think. Yeah, it plays a crucial role. Crumbling buildings. Lots of information for me to read through, sights and sounds. Can you think of any specific imagery from the poem that struck or lasted impression? So it's looking for basically the white waving shirt, which is obviously critical and probably would have been covered in the lesson. Okay, so we've got that. And we're getting great language here. Okay, focus on a specific image. Now, how do you think this image contributes to the theme? Well, this is about surrender, but also hope. This was covered in the lesson. Okay, so lots of information for me to digest, lots of fantastic vocabulary, complex emotions, experiences, and now we're going on to discuss the role of imagery in conveying overarching themes and emotions. Which emotions? Okay, so now we're getting some fantastic examples there. Lots of learning and reading going on. And then we're being asked to consider how it conveys the message. These are all experienced by the man at the window with the fire behind him, pushing him towards exiting the building. And that was obviously quite sophisticated. Lots again, helplessness, despair. Consider the depth of emotions portrayed in this scene. How do you think it contributes to the overall impact? This is very poignant. It made me very sad. Okay, as we conclude our discussion, it's now asking me to rate how I feel about my learning now, and maybe I'm a little bit happier, maybe I'm a 7, and it's also giving me other things to move on. So I'm hoping you liked what you saw.